Hi again. My name is Rebel and I'm the Rebel Reseller. And today we're going to be doing a haul video, but all of this stuff is either from the Goodwill Bins trip that we made to Asheville that we were asked to quit recording at.
It's so much better when I say that you got throwed out.
I got busted.
I was drunk in a bar. They threw me in the public. Sorry,
No.
I stole that from Ron White.
No, but yeah, annoying. Nevertheless, I think we went to an estate sale 2 weekends ago and I picked up just a few things. And then this weekend we went to an estate sale and a couple of thrift stores. So it's just all of that stuff. Nothing from the St. Louis bins though. So, but look y'all. Look. I'm working on it. I keep shifting stuff around. But it keeps going a little bit further and you guys can't see it. But yeah. I'm in love with it. Now I just got to pack it. Pack it full.
I knew if you're going to fall in love with something besides me, I'd have never built it.
I just love these toys. Love them. So that's where everything's going. Kind of an example of a lot of different Fisher-Price stuff. Some Sesame Street stuff because I like that. Winnie the Pooh because I like that. Some Play School. But a lot of Fisher-Price. So.
And if you move out of the way, you can see Foghorn Leghorn.
Yep, right there. See, there's Robert's Corner.
That's all she gave me, was that little
Yeah,
spot.
and he had it spread out, and I kind of piled them on top of each other because I needed more space.
We got a little nut brown hare, Harley Quinn, and the groundhog from Caddyshack.
Which, again, didn't work. I've bought 2 of them, and they didn't work. Although you can sell them non-working.
But not that one.
Not this one. No, and I accidentally threw the other one away before I knew you could sell it without working. So I'll never learn that lesson. That's been several times now I've done that. All right, so from the bins in Asheville, this is to an Elmo play set. There's a couple of more pieces to it. I went looking for them. I think there's a tambourine maybe or something. I think maybe about $10 or so for it. Grab this. I've not seen this one before. It's one of those, like, I don't want to say dressy Bessie, but it could be because it is Play School. But it's definitely a contemporary one. Just how to teach your kids. Just thought it was cute. This is Walmart. I've got several plush that are shaggy like this. So I like them, so I'm going to pick them up. I think I've got a pig and something else. Another Aurora plush, but I just made a lot of these, so I'm not sure if maybe I'll go and pull it and add him to it because I haven't finished pictures on it yet. So I might add that. That's been my new thing. I liked this. It is Kelly toy. Just kind of floppy pig. I'm hoping maybe $12 to $15, maybe even a little bit more. I've got a couple of these. I'm going to list them individually because the patterns on their ears always seem to be a little bit different, and I don't want somebody claiming they needed that particular one and I sent a different one. So they're like bread and butter. This was Wish Pet's Billie Jean. He's over there dancing, y'all.
I'm not dancing, I'm moonwalking.
Just thought it was cute. Most Wish Pets are bread and butter for me, but I like them.
Okay, I gotta be honest. I can't moonwalk, but I can curly shuffle.
And then I grabbed this. A Lovey. What's a bins trip without a Lovey? Minnie Mouse. Probably it needs a bath, but I'd say $10 to $12 for it also. And then Robert grabbed these, which, were they my, oh, yeah. They might be my size, so they might be mine. But these little Orvis khaki pants. I think that's what I said. I think I claimed them when you found them, so I'll have to try them on and see. I hope this is put together. It says it's a Potbelly clown. I paid, was this a half price day or no?
I think that was at the bins.
Oh, was it?
I think so.
I see a $3 price on it. It says it's a bank. I think it is. Look at that. I like it. So
I think that's where you found it because you asked me
to check it,
to
didn't
check it.
I?
How do you get the money out? And I
Yeah,
pulled his head
yeah.
off.
I think you're right. Oh, yeah. I'm hoping, I don't know, $12, $15 for it also. It's very light. Oh, let's see a receipt here. What are these? This is, oh, Hope Haven Ministries. Oh, this is the footage that we don't know if we can find. That was this thrift store. Oh, look, Google Lens him. I'm pretty sure Eden, and it said Tommy Brock. Let's see, how much did I pay? I paid $6.86 total for the stuff in this bag. So this, I want to say this was maybe 20-ish, maybe more. I'd never seen
What
that.
kind of animal is it?
Is it a badger?
That's my guess.
That's my guess. And I grabbed this. I'm pretty sure this might be Knickerbocker, but there is no tag. I have found these a couple of times. Probably maybe $10, $15 for it.
Is it actually a Pac-Man?
I don't know. I think I've got one maybe that has a tag that says it's Pac-Man, but I can't remember. I thought I had one that I picked up at my favorite little estate sale this summer.
We just want to make sure it's a Pac-Man before we use that word.
Yes. But y'all, I've never found this before, so I actually had to look it up to make sure it was what I thought it was when I picked it up. Look. It is the Click Clack Moo Bear from Kohl's. Remember, I've done a video on Kohl's plush that sell.
That's a cow, not a bear.
Oh, let's start that again.
Oh, no.
Bear. Holy heck. But it's the Click Clack Moo. You know what? I could see where it came out of my mouth. Cow. I have found the sheep several times, and it sells, I want to say $40 to $50. I wasn't sure. I had to Google him to make sure this was who I thought it was, and it is, and he needs a bath. I don't think having this tag on is going to make a big difference anyway, but look, his face is a little discolored. I want to say probably right at $50 also. This is one of the single plush for Kohl's Cares that sells very well all by itself. A lot of the others are better in lots. But I was thrilled. I've never had him before, so now I found him. I've talked about this quite a bit. This is a Pyrex percolator. I paid up for it. Usually I like to pay about $5 for it. I paid $10 for this one. I think this is the larger one than the last one I bought. But y'all, I can sell all of these by themselves individually. But this stem right here is 30 bucks. Easy peasy. $30 for this. And then I will sell, I think the bottom and the top of this, I want to say I sold for like $8 to $10. This I can't remember, but I want to say $10 to $15. And then the lid and even the coffee pot sell. And every single time I list them, I sell all the parts very quickly. These are from an estate sale and a couple of thrift stores.
This past weekend.
Had to grab this. Let me see. $2. Pretty sure it is Russ. But listen. Well, I don't think he's quite working properly, but I loved him. And I'm thinking $15 to $20 for him.
When we go to estate sales, we tend to have to pay a little bit more money than we normally do, but hopefully we get quite a few things in one stop. Kind of like when you go to those resell convention center things.
Yeah, consignment sales.
That's the word.
Yep. And I grabbed this. It was $1. It is one of the Trackmaster Thomas trains and then several of the cars. I'll probably list this for like $12, $15, maybe even $20. Depends on if he works. And I grabbed this. I want to say it was $1. Baby born. I've done well with some of these small play sets. Look at these two little babies. They're like micro minis. I want to say $10 to $12 for it. Oh, wait, I paid $2. I thought it was $1, but that's all right. Yeah, it was hit and miss in most of the thrift stores. This one's going to need a bath. But these are Russ, and they are called Lullaby Bunnies. I want to say she charged me $1 or $2 each. I'm hoping like 12 to 15, but I need to get them listed very quickly.
There was one thrift store that had good prices. The clothes, like shirts and pants, like jeans were $1, but they didn't have any selection. They didn't have a lot, and there wasn't anything we wanted to buy. If they had a good selection, I'd be up there every week loading bags of stuff for $1 a pair.
Yep. And I found her. I don't know. She reminds me. I paid $3 for her. This was at the estate sale. She reminds me of Sunshine Family by Mattel, I think. But I've never seen them with the bendable legs. So I don't know. I didn't check her. I just thought one of those moments I'm going to teach myself something, and maybe it's worth, continuing to look. But I swear that face looks just like Sunshine Family. Look at this. Love it. Don't remember how much I paid for it. I want to say $2 or $3. This also was at the estate sale. But look, it's an elf looking troll, but it's nylon. It is also international silver. I'm hoping maybe $15, $20 for it. Heck, Home Buddies. Look, I have mine on the wall over here somewhere, right there. I want to say maybe $12, $15, maybe $20 because he has his paper tag. Oh, and everything was 20% off at this sale. Look how cute. Loved it. He's laying down flat. He is California Stuffed Toys. I don't find that brand very often, but it is vintage. I'm not seeing a date, but I loved it. Probably list it for about $12, maybe like $14.95.
Here you go.
Who is she?
She is Southern Belle, I think. Take a look at that picture and tell me if it's the one you think it is.
I think that is her. Star Spangled Dolls. But who makes them?
Mattel.
Oh, it is Mattel.
And the lady or the person that had it listed had Sunshine Family in the
title also.
I assume it's correct. She's got the box to go with the one she had.
Look. Right there she is. She's missing her hat. Oh, look. It was $1, 20% off. But look, it's a little sock monkey with a Halloween costume on, a ghost. I'm hoping at least list it for $9.95, $12.95. He was $2 also. Let's see, who are you? No, Quality School Plan. That's all it says. I wonder if it was like maybe like for a science class. I don't know, but look at that face. I'm hoping maybe $15 or so for him. Oh, I bought this from a wall. Now I got to figure out where I'm going to hang him. He might get hung right underneath. But look how cute. It's dirty. But it is Mattel. I'm assuming maybe letters or something went on here. Some kind of letters. I'm going to have to look him up. But I want to say he was like $5, 20% off. And I just wanted him for my wall anyway. It's very cute. This was intriguing, but man, it's dirty. But look, y'all, it's the nylon material, and it is Walmart stores. But man, look at this old tag. Look at that. I don't know. My gut says I might list it $50, $60, $70 after I get it clean.
I think the husband in this house collected Hot Wheels, or is it Matchbox? One of the
Oh,
two.
it was,
How
yeah,
many hundreds?
hundreds and hundreds.
Pretty
And
much filled the pool table.
yeah,
And
well,
then
and
and
there
other
was,
rooms.
and other rooms. And somebody, one of the workers was talking to another man, and he said the first day somebody came in and bought like 50 or more of them at $3 each. So, there was so many Hot Wheels. I was looking for, they had some micro machines, but they were gone by the time we got there on Friday. Around here, all of our estate sales usually start Thursday afternoon. And then Friday morning is, when we usually go. Sometimes if they're in our town, we may go to the Thursday one.
But this estate sale had gone on the previous weekend, if I understand
Yes.
it correctly.
Mm-hmm.
They had so much stuff. They had a one weekend, and then they brought more stuff into the house for the weekend we were there.
Yeah, I think maybe the first weekend, either the basement wasn't available to look at or the upstairs wasn't. So, yeah, it was a huge house full of stuff. I grabbed this. I've not seen this one before. It says it is Hallmark. I paid 80 cents for it. Probably a list at like $8 or $10. I just thought it was cute. Kind of looks like the same type of material that the Rodney reindeers are. All right, I found this. Well, Robert was looking at it for me. It's missing like a squirt gun piece here. It says Rub-a-Dub Tug. I want to say it's Ideal. And then we looked around. There was a couch full of dolls. And we found the doll that goes with it, with her little original swimsuit. And how much did you see for this?
Somebody had one in the box. It was, I want to say, $125 or $150. So you're going to take a considerable hit.
Right, because I don't have the box.
Because you don't have the box, you're missing a squirter, but probably 50 or so.
Probably 50 or so for the two together. So I paid, $5 for it, and I want to say I paid probably $5 for her. Oh, y'all. I paid $5, 20% off, but she's missing her shoe. But y'all, this is vintage Chippette from Alvin and the Chipmunks. And let's see what it says here. It is CBS Toys. I want to say I saw comps that were about 50, maybe even more for her. But no shoe. I'm sad. But love this. And I grabbed these. I want to say they were $1 each. Maybe. Oh, look. They're puppets. This is like a stocking head. It says Judy Malstedt, 1982 for this one. I'm assuming it's the same person for this one. Oh, this one says Goo Goo Kids. So different. Goo Goo Kids, a division, Aretta King Company, 1984. Can you imagine? These are just, I'm sorry, they kind of scary looking. But little puppets. I'm hoping $12, $15 each for them. I had to grab these. $3 less the 20%. Oh, look. They are Enesco. I've done very well with Enesco Christmas stuff. So I'm hoping $12 to $15 for it. But they're attached to a little card. I grabbed this. I want to say she charged me $10 for this. This is one of the animated Santa Clauses to keep your eyes out for. This is Holly Jolly Rock Santa. It has Alan Jackson's voice. There was a transformer in here to, plug it into the wall, and it was working. I want to say he's like 50, 60 some dollars for him. Madam Alexander, y'all, there was tons. If I had thought about going back Saturday for half price sale, it would have been to probably get some more of the dolls. But most of the dolls I picked up the original first time, I ended up selling them for like $10, $12. And I would have paid probably $3 or $4 for most of these. So I'm glad I didn't go back, but I did make an exception for this one.
But isn't that the same estate sale company that cut you the deal last time?
And she probably would have. I probably would have got them for about $2 each again. But this one I paid, I want to say $12 less 20%. But I Google Lensed her. She is Elise. And in this dress, I saw sold comps for, I want to say about $40 for her. So I just decided to go ahead and grab her. And Robert will get to pack her.
Not a problem. Keep her in the box. Put her in a bigger box.
Real quick. We're probably going to try to put out the footage of me actually going through this estate sale. Maybe some of the thrift stores on our Pickin' channel also this week. But I grabbed this. It was $6. I just loved him. He is Santa Mouse from JCPenney. I just loved him. Then, of course, this was $2 less the discount. This is Rodney Reindeer series, and I get easy $15, $20 for each of them. This was Chosun. That's why I went ahead and grabbed it. I've not seen it before, and I really like that brand. It's the same one that puts out the Heart to Heart Bear that I found several of last year. I'm hoping like $12 to $15 for him. What's funny is, in moving all of this stuff around, I found another one of these. I paid $5 less the discount for this. This is, I want to say Tycho, a Little Mermaid. This one has its necklace. My other one didn't, and it's got its comb hair. But I don't know. I'm hoping $20, $25 for her. Love her. Grab this. Advertising, y'all. I want to say the jackets were $5.
Something like that.
Plus the discount. But it's Red Ball Harbor Motor Freight Company. It was in really good condition, and it was an extra large. I don't know. I'm hoping maybe $40 to $50 for it. Very nice condition. And then the last thing I found was for me. I had seen it in the pictures, and I was hoping it was still there. It was a lot more than I expected. But I grabbed this. This is going to be, some of it's for my wall. This is the Fisher-Price Talk to Me book series. This little thing right here, each of these pages has like a little miniature record kind of in the center of the page, and it reads the story to the child. It was high tech back in the day. But I'm going to probably I want to put this on my wall. Maybe a couple of the books. I didn't even look to see who it is. I had one of the books. Yeah, right there. That I might go ahead and keep also with this. And then I'll try to sell the rest just to recoup some of the money. But it was $50, so I paid $40 for this. But, you know, I like treating myself to stuff for my wall every once in a while. So, all right. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Lots of treasures. If you haven't gone over to our Pickin' channel, we'll hopefully have the footage out for it also. Maybe not the same time as this, but within a couple of days, we'll get it out also.
This one's going out, what, tomorrow? Tuesday?
Probably Tuesday, yes.
And then I'll try to have the Pickin' video out Wednesday, but...
Maybe Thursday.
Maybe Thursday.
All right.
They're more time consuming.
Yeah, because there's a lot of footage, you know, of me just walking around, so... But this was a good sale. You need to leave more of it in because there was a lot of amazing stuff. Just not stuff I would have picked up.
But it might not take as long. The bin videos are rough because half the time you're leaned over or something and I have to go through that till you're not leaned over and then cut all that out. And then there's a lot of time consuming edits for the bins. But maybe these estate sales won't take as long and we'll get through them faster.
Yep. All right, y'all. Get to work. Bye.